What's going on, Brigade? Philly Carnage here. And, again, today we're going to do something different. But before we even get into explaining exactly what we're doing in this video, I want to take a moment to thank you all for that 300 subscriber mark. I'm blessed. Thank you. Again, I couldn't have gotten here without you guys, without, all the support. So, here we go. We're on to 350. 350, 400. Let's hit it. But before we go ahead, well, I guess not before, we're already there. We're there. It's time to discuss what we're actually going to be doing here in this video. So, I've been scrolling around on TikTok, some Instagram, all that good stuff. Yes, 29 years old, and I get on TikTok. Whatever. I was on the the pooper the other day, just doing the basic stuff. And, between, all the chicks half naked, we found some NFL content. So, we got that thing where the thingy pops up on your head, it stops on one team. So, I thought, hey, be pretty cool. Let's see if we can do a rebuild with that team that, TikTok presents us. And, based on that, we'll go off of a quarterback. Whatever team we got to go ahead, we got to choose a quarterback, running back, 3 receivers, tight end, offensive line, a team's defense, and then finally we'll go, because I don't want to set it up as a 5-year rebuild. That'd be long. So at most we'll go 4. We'll go 4 there, and whatever team we hit last, that team, wherever they stand in the NFL currently through 4 weeks, will be how long that we actually go ahead and, create the rebuild. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Here's the video. All right, so let's do this. Let's see who's our first. We got the Colts. We'll go Colts O-line. All right, next up, what do we got? Let's click it. Click and see what we got. We got, still need to fill out the whole team. Saints, we'll take Alvin Kamara. Let's see. Colts again. Michael Pittman. All right, so we're starting to run out of Colts players. Come on. Saints again? Again? Michael Thomas. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got the Giants. Giants. Come on. Evan Ingram. All right, come on. We need a quarterback, receiver. Ooh, do we go Deshaun Watson? I mean, he's technically still there. Let's do it. Deshaun, baby. Wide receiver defense, baby. Come on. Ooh, Jalen Waddle, baby. We got the speedster. All right, we're down to the defense. Defense, we got the Saints. All right, so we're heavy Saints. So let's go ahead with that, and let's figure out who the hell we got and how long this is going to go. We got Pittsburgh, currently last place 4 years. All right, so now that that's all done, let's take a look here at the squad. We got Deshaun Watson, who's sitting here as a star dev. Pretty much just a overall increase over famous Jameis there. Still got Kamara, Michael Thomas. Did acquire Michael Pittman there. Honestly, I forgot all about Zach Pascal. But hey, whatever. Pittman, Jalen Waddle here as wide receiver 2. I mean, as far as the O-line goes, yes, we gained. So don't get me wrong there. We gained with getting Quentin Nelson. But other than that, like Eric Fisher, he's old. We're most likely going to have to move on from him. Definitely need to start looking right guard. Braden Smith there, fantastic. Definitely an upgrade here at tight end. Defensively, it's still the Saints defense. So we're still going to be rocking with that, trying to come in here and hopefully get a Super Bowl victory within 4 years, as we ended up getting the Pittsburgh Steelers there as our time deciding, as they're currently 4th in the AFC North. So as we enter the halfway point of season 1, we're not looking too hot. We're 500, 3-3. Taking a look here at the league, we don't have anybody that is within the top over on the right hand side. So I mean, unfortunately, not the greatest positioning there. Taking a look here, we're the 20th overall offense and the 8th overall defense. Deshaun Watson, 13, 8, and 8, touchdown, interceptions, 1,300 yards. Rushing wise, we got Kamara, just under 505 touchdowns. Deshaun Watson adding another 117 and a touchdown there. So what, 1,400 yards for Deshaun Watson. Michael Thomas leading the way, 479 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns. Really want to see Jalen Waddle get the ball here a little more. Hell, we're not even throwing, which is surprisingly, we're not throwing the tight end much. Defensively, we got Demario Davis leading the way, 48 tackles, 1 TFL, no sacks. We got Cam Jordan coming away with 4 so far, Davenport with 2.5, Malcolm Roach with 2, Onyemeta there 1.5, Quan Alexander with 1, and a couple half sacks. Interception wise, we got Bradley Roby and Demario Davis, along with former Eagles legend Michael Jenkins, all with 1 pick here so far. Hopefully on the back end of this whole this season, we can get something turned around. As one big thing that I want to take a look at, I'm not worried about that right now. We'll get in here the players to re-sign. I have no idea what the team has to do. I'm kind of honestly worried. So just kind of going down through here. Obviously, we want to go ahead. We want to get the guys that we brought over with us to re-sign. So with that, take a look here at son of a bitch. Oh my. So we have no cap room. We're currently negative 10.3. Well, this is going to be fun because I'm glad now that we got 4 years because it's going to turn into a major rebuild. Because we pretty much can't re-sign anyone. So finishing up year 1, we're that 89 offense, 86 defense, 86 overall. Finished 3rd place in the NFC South there. And of course, as you see on the screen, negative 25.2 million. Definitely going to be interesting come this offseason, seeing if potentially something changes. We were the 13th overall offense and the 32nd overall defense, going from 8 to 32, not where we want to be. Deshaun Watson, 3,500 yards, 37 touchdowns, 18 interceptions rushing wise. Alvin Kamara over 1,200, 13 touchdowns. Watson 3 and 1. We're even getting Dwayne Washington in there for 9 touchdowns. So at least our running game was there. Michael Thomas up over 1,000, 8 touchdowns. Kamara 578, 9. Michael Pittman 550 and 4. Jalen Waddle 535 and 5. Let's take a look. Jalen Waddle, all right, superstar. We still got to work on some other things, but we want route tech on him. Just in general, greater separation, all that good stuff. Defensively, Demario Davis, 128 tackles, along with Quan Alexander breaking that 100 club. 3 TFLs, half a sack, 2 picks. Sack-wise, Marquise Davenport led the way with 9. Cam Jordan with 7. Onyemeta with 5.5. Interceptions, we had Bradley Roby, Malcolm Jenkins coming in there with both 3. Demario Davis and Marshawn Lattimore with 2. Quan, Marcus Williams, CJ Gardner Johnson. Would have loved to have him there in Philly whenever he was drafted, but hey, whatever. 1 and Brian Poole both came up with 1. So, it's time. Let's jump into free agency, see if we have any money. And if not, we'll get right to the draft. I have no idea what's going on with the draft class. I'll be 100% with you. I skipped. I didn't even do anything with that. So we'll take a look here at the playoff bracket, just trying to get a good sense as this Bucks were able to come in as the number 2 seed. Really that's the only thing that we got to worry about. Hopefully, old Tom Brady decides, hey, we're not going to go on a little roll to advance too much farther in the playoffs. So as the season has come to an end, we got Patrick Mahomes as MVP. Let's see, we got Alvin Kamara coming in there at number 7, so we at least made the short list there. Taking a look, Offensive Player of the Year, Alvin Kamara coming in there at number 4. I don't think we'll really have anybody else per se. Jalen Waddle coming in there at number 5. Completely forgot about him being a rookie. Defensively, no. All right. Just kind of run down through here. Deshaun Watson making the short list there at number 5. Kamara at 3. Wide receiver. Did we have? Yep. Michael Thomas coming in there at number 9. Quentin Nelson there at 4. It's definitely weird seeing him not on the Colts, though. Marcus Davenport making that short list. Just, like I said, just running down. Bradley Roby and Michael Jenkins. Stop saying Michael, damn it. Malcolm Jenkins coming in there and getting 3 picks on the year to go ahead and make their way onto the short list, as Will Lutz comes in there as number 2 kicker. So, free agencies here, we're negative $24.7 million. Yeah, that's definitely not where we want to be at all. So, we're going to have to skip. We're going to skim up here to the draft. Skip up here to the draft. I don't know what's going on with, the speech today. Let's blame it on the kids. Both my kids, the 5 and 2-year-old, both are coming off of colds, which of course I'm home with them, and yeah, pretty sure I got it. But we're sitting here, and I'm curious. Let's take a look here at our salaries, see if there's anything that we can free up to potentially help us out here. Quentin Nelson. That's $13 million. Yeah, so really that whole trade for the offensive line of the Colts, really did us in this year. Passing on. All right, we can save a good bit of money here. We'll try to find a trade. Be reasonable with it, and not really just overdo it. So we were unable to make any sort of trade. Pretty much the only one that we could possibly do is Quentin Nelson, and yeah, I don't want to do that. So of course, we got to go through here since we did do an offline mode. We'll have to go pretty much sim up all the whole next till we actually get to the Saints, as we're on the clock here. Again, I have no idea what the hell's going on with this draft class. So yeah, let's see. What are some holes that we need? We definitely need a backup tight end. Backup quarterback, should start looking offensive line, and we pretty much the entire defense. So with that, this Larry Mackley could look pretty solid for us. Rashawn Dunn, looks very, very nice. Taj Cobbs, running back, we don't really need him. Like I said, I'm just pretty much running down through this with you guys right now. Vernon Bradford could be a nice little steal there, but my thoughts on the entire thing is we need to figure out our secondary, but we also need to shore up our offensive line here. So he could be there in the second. So let's wait for James McDougal, try to grab him, and we could also look at Eli Silver as well. So with that, let's BPA, which he's not even BPA. So we'll come up here to our linebacker, Rashawn Dunn, and we're going to grab him. 72 overall. Run stopper out of Alabama. Normal dev trait. Definitely not where we want to see. 91 speed, though. 80 tackles. So he has a lot of potential. So, taking a look here at the draft recap, we only went with 5 of the picks. Rashawn Dunn, Dane Clements, Blake Robinson, Chris Pope, and Derek Wilson, all normal devs. So then we let the computer finish it out. And a 59 normal and a 66 normal. So this draft class definitely was not the best. Me personally, I hate drafting that, right in the middle of everything, because it really throws everything off. Especially when we do absolutely no scouting. So, we'll go ahead, we'll fix that come this upcoming season. We'll actually import the actual rookies for the 2022 draft class. That way that's done, ready, and we'll get ready for that. So halfway through year 2, not too bad. We're sitting at 4-2 on the year, second place in the division, and we at least beat the Bucs once. I'm not 100% sure if we played them again throughout the that first half of the season, and we haven't. So, we went on a 4-game winning streak here, beating the Bucks, Cardinals, football team, and the Vikings, and then we lost in a shootout against the Falcons, and then lost 26-22 the 49ers, and then we're currently here at the bye week. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look statistically where we're at, as, we are currently the 14th overall offense, and the 9th overall defense, but we've seen how that defense works in the second half of the year. Deshaun Watson, 1245, 10 touchdowns, 9 interception rushing wise. Alvin Kamara having a much better year, 700 yards, 6 touchdowns. And, surprisingly, Deshaun Watson has not really been getting out of the pocket. Kamara is our leading... All right. Kamara is leading the team in receiving yards. Not a fan. Absolutely not a fan there. Defensively, Demario Davis leading the way, 56 tackles, 3 TFLs, no sacks, but Marcus Davenport, who was a camp standout, 5 sacks this year. Cam Jordan there at 3. Interception-wise, we got Bradley Roby and Marshawn Lattimore with 2. Pete Warner, C.J. Gardner-Johnson there with 1. Malcolm Jenkins and Zach Braun leading the way with 1 as well. So we're here. We snuck into the wild card. So just, again, we'll take a look here, see how we made it. It's definitely interesting to see, as we already talked about here this the first 6 weeks. We ended up winning 3 of our games after the bye week, taking on the Falcons, the Panthers, and the Bengals. Lost to the Bucks, lost to the Panthers, beat the Rams, went on a little losing streak here against the AFC North, losing to the Ravens, Steelers, Browns, beat the Broncos, and beat Seattle. So I don't know how those last 2 games, took way in our season, but taking a look here at the playoff bracket, as we are in as the number 5 seed. The Bucks are the number 1. We're taking on the 49ers here. So hopefully we can somehow come away with a W in this playoffs. But before we get there, take a look here at statistics for the team. We finished off as the 5th overall offense and the 24th defense. So like I said, defense falls off the second half of the year. Deshaun Watson started lighting things up, only threw 4 picks in that second half, and then tallied up 20 touchdowns, 3,700 yards to go along with that. Kamara, 1,500 yards, 19 touchdowns. Receiving wise, Michael Thomas comes up there, 851, 5. Michael Pittman with 7 and 5. Alvin Kamara, he was leading the way, only ended up with 400 more receiving yards in the second half, 6 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle with 636, and Tyler Kroft coming in there 5 and 7. So, at least offensively, we turned things up. Demario Davis, 128 tackles. Pete Warner there in that 100 club as well, 118. 5 TFLs for Demario Davis. Sack-wise, Marcus Davenport led the way with 11. Cam Jordan coming in there, even with his old ass, 9.5 on the year. Interception-wise, Bradley Roby led the way with 4. Pete Warner, Marshawn Lattimore both with 3. Malcolm Jenkins with 2. And we had a couple guys here with 1. I'll take it. So taking a look at the 49ers here, Fred Warner, George Kittle, Nick Bosa, all your X Factors, Dre Greenlaw, and Trey Lance in there as superstar. We're tied up whenever it comes to any overall advantage. So let's see, can we come in here? Can we get the W? As see, not much is going. Defense needs to stop. We gave up 7, third down, and not looking so hot. We're in the red zone. We tied the ball game up here in the first quarter, 7 apiece, but the 49ers drove down the field and got another touchdown. We're back in the red zone. Can we score? Kick the field goal, down by 4 here. We need something. A touchdown would be nice. We can't even do anything in the red zone. 2-minute drill. Back in the red zone. Let's jump in. Let's see Deshaun Watson here as we're at the 19-yard line. We'll go some Saints drive out. Michael Thomas, potentially. Maybe even Jalen Waddle coming across. I have no idea. Michael Thomas. Or that. Yeah. Or that. As we're here in the third quarter, let's go. We need a stop. We got the touchdown finally. Not much coming from me. I threw the pick. We got a 20-14 lead here. Defense got the ball back. Come on. We just need to hold it 28-14. You know, maybe just me coming in and sucking is all that they needed to get that extra boost. 31-21. We can pretty much milk the clock here, and that's what we did. We milked the clock, got the victory, 31-21. Deshaun Watson, 204 yards, 3 touchdowns, at least 1 interception that I threw. So we're taking on the Dallas Cowboys here in the divisional round. Let's go. Let's see. Can we do something? Unable to do anything there, but we're back. Got the punt. So far, it's a defensive game. Dallas scores first, 7-0 here in the second quarter. But defense has still been able to do their thing for the most part, but they give up the second touchdown. We got a 2-minute drill, 21-0. Dallas had an instant touchdown here, and they went up 24-0. What the hell? Why are we getting goose-egged? What is going on here? Now, I'm coming in. We can't lose this game with a goose egg. And of course, I'm gonna come in here. We're gonna run some slants cheese. Maybe Michael Pittman across the middle. Jalen Smith is still in the middle there, even though he's officially no longer on the Dallas Cowboys. What we hit Alvin Kamara there on the left to go ahead and pick up that first down. As we're still gonna try to do it. Still gonna try to do it. Alvin Kamara's tired. He's exhausted, but let's hand him the ball here. Hand him the ball, and boom! Unable to pick up that block on Jalen Smith. Oh, jeez. Come on. Let's see. Maybe Jalen Waddle? Maybe. Michael Thomas? I have no idea. See what those linebackers do. Linebackers come down. Ugh, this is bad. I thought we had a good offensive line. We only have 86 total offensive yards this game. That is absolutely horrible. Come on, 3rd and goal. We need a touchdown. Need something.
You suck.
I hit the wrong button. I absolutely hit the wrong button. We're at least, we got to go for this, though. We're down 31 here in the 4th quarter. It doesn't even matter anymore. Kamara, can you do something? Do something. Thank you. I thought I ran out of bounds. I thought I legit ran out of bounds there on that play. But we're able to go ahead and we're able to get that touchdown, put it up to 31-7. We got the ball back. Let's go. 4th down alert. We're moving the ball, though. Finally. There we go. We got another touchdown. But, hey, we're out. 31-13. Dallas, unfortunately, just absolutely kicked our ass. We don't even have to talk about the stats. It was a complete blowout. So taking a look here at the season recap, the Chiefs, back-to-back Super Bowl winners in this rebuild as they beat Tampa Bay 35-25 as Joel comes away Super Bowl MVP. As the short list for the most part on the right-hand side, doesn't look like we had anything, but we'll go ahead. We'll take a look at the yearly awards. So Alvin Kamara finished up 4th in the MVP running, 2nd in Offensive Player of the Year. Did we have? No, we did not have anybody else. Surprised Deshaun Watson did not make it. We shouldn't have any rookies on either side of the ball. Best quarterback goes to Tom Brady. Deshaun Watson there at 7. Running back goes to Kamara, and sorry. Running back goes to Barkley. Kamara at 3. So I don't understand how Alvin Kamara could be 2nd whenever it comes to Offensive Player of the Year, and then Zeke sneak up there and get ahead of him as best running back. O-line, we got Quentin Nelson there at 3. Ryan Kelly there at 10. D-line, we had 1. Davenport coming in there at 4. Linebackers, anything, nothing. DBs, anybody. Bradley Roby there at number 5, and the kicker, Will Lutz at 4. So we got some contracts to negotiate, and obviously I waited till the end of the year because usually by that time, we'll start getting something. So we're gonna throw the bank here at Quentin Nelson, see what he wants. There we go. We got Quentin Nelson re-signed. That was the big one that we wanted to do. As we'll come down here. We'll just kind of take a look. We couldn't do anything with Tanu passing on Davenport. Come on, let's go. See we go. There we go. We got him. Roby's been very solid for us. CJ, can we get CJ locked up? We need more room. We need more money. How can we make this work? Yeah. So we can't do him. What about Roach? We should be able to get Roach. He's been pretty solid. There we go. We got Roach signed up. Unfortunately, CJ, we're going to have to part ways, brother. So here in the draft, we got to go with my guy, Myjai Sanders out of Cincinnati. Absolute beast. We're going to take him here at pick number 26. 76 overall. Hidden dev. We got him there at number 5. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely, we got some stuff to work on with him. That block shedding definitely needs to come up there. Hopefully, we can get that up there into the low to mid 70s. But hey, I'll take it. Let's go. What a difference it makes whenever we have actual import classes. Myjai Sanders, we saw that. Martin Emerson Jr., cornerbacks, 92 speed, 73 overall normal dev trait. Ilum Okoye Jr., 74 normal. Jared Clark, hidden dev trait, 71 overall defense tackle out of Coastal Carolina. Byron Young, 67. Alexander Mayweather, 64. And then we went with punter because we needed one. Grant Favorite, absolute monster. Combine looked fantastic. He was like the 90th overall player in the draft. I'll take it. Top 100, baby. So as we're here in year 3, might as well take a look, see what we got. See what's going on with the team, as we definitely need something here with tight end, maybe something free agency. I have no idea. Quentin Nelson in that 99 club, Alvin Kamara in the 99 club, Deshaun Watson still rocking that startup, Jalen Waddle up to an 85. So with him being that 85, that should potentially give us a second thing. We're going to put on grab and go. I don't think that actually worked, but hey, whatever. Defensively, we're going to move Myjai Sanders up here. At least get him up there along with Clark. We want Clark up there. We want to get these guys their reps. We want to figure out what the hell their dev trade is as quick as possible. So with that, it sucks that Demario Davis has regressed. Marshawn Lattimore moved up to a star dev, so it's definitely not looking like the same team defensively whenever it comes to that. So let's see how we go ahead and see how we fare in year 3. And, hopefully we can somehow find the way to win the Super Bowl this year. If not, we got one more year to try. One more. So halfway through year 3, we're sitting at 4-3. We're second place in the division. Taking a look here statistically. Where are we at? Where are we? We're the 12th overall offense. Deshaun Watson staying about the same. 18th overall defense. As Deshaun Watson, 1,400 yards, 14 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Kamara just under 6 and 9. Receiving wise, Michael Thomas leading the way, 4,034. Alvin Kamara, 304. I don't understand why Jalen Waddle is not getting the ball more. Defensively, Demario Davis, 57 tackles, 3 TFLs, no sacks. Marcus Davenport there with 6. Cam Jordan with 3. Peyton Turner, whoever the hell that is, one of our backups in there with 1, and Jared Clark half a sack, Malcolm Roach with half. Interception wise, Paulson Abdido with 3, leading the team. Let's go. Marshawn Lattimore, Jose Jewell, one of the guys that we did pull in free agency last year, the former Super Bowl MVP, with 1. Martin Emerson Jr. and Malcolm Jenkins with 1 as well. After the bye week, the team took a turn for the worse. As we beat the Texans, we beat the Titans, we lost to the Bucks, came out, got a victory against the Falcons and the Vikings. Then we went on a little skid here. Lost to football team, Colts, Packers, beat the Panthers, lost to the Jags, beat the Cardinals, and then, coming out of the bye week, as expected, we come out 52-17 win against the Jets. And then from there, we lost 5 straight. Falcons, Lions, Panthers, Bears, Bucks. Definitely not what we're liking, especially with that 91 overall offense. So statistically, we finished off as the 11th overall offense and the 10th overall defense, so not terrible. Deshaun Watson, definitely not the greatest year. 3,400 yards, 25 touchdowns, 17 picks. Kamara getting back up there, 1,489 yards, 23 touchdowns receiving wise. Michael Thomas back over 1,005 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle slowly got into that mix at the end of the year, finishing up with 556 and 3 defensively. Demario Davis leading the way, 129 tackles, 7 TFLs, 2 picks. Martin Emerson there with 6 TFLs, 106 tackles. Sack-wise, we got Cam Jordan with 10, Davenport with 3, Roach 3.5, Peyton Turner 2, Clark with 1.5, and Joel with 1. Interception-wise, Paulson to Debo, 6. Pete Warner, Demario Davis, and Malcolm Jenkins coming up with 2. And then just a couple other guys here with 1 apiece. Yearly awards for year 2, we got Nick Chubb there as MVP. Alvin Kamara coming there at number 4. CMC there, Offensive Player of the Year. Kamara there at number 2. Let's see, nothing else. Defensive Player. Nobody made the short list. Offensive Rookie. We didn't have any rookies on offense. Defensive Rookie. Stingley coming there at 1. Zach Harrison, absolute monster, there at number 2. Emerson coming in there at 5. All right, quarterback goes to famous Jameis. Running back goes to CMC, Kamara at number 2. How about that coming full circle? Jameis Winston heads back to Tampa. Receiver Mike Evans. O-line Zach Martin. Quentin Nelson there at number 3. D-line goes there in Darnold. Cam Jordan coming in there at number 7. Linebacker goes to Khalil Mack. DB, Carlton Davis. Let's see, Paulson Adebo there at number 2. I like that. Will Lutz, best kicker. Let's go. So year 4, we had money to spend, and we're going to spend it all. We're going to go after Tyron Smith, Big Play Slade, Grant Delpit, and just, we need a left end, Jalen Holmes. So let's see, can something work? Can it, pan out for us? All that good stuff. So we'll go ahead, we'll sim up to the following week, see if anybody accepted our offers, as we got the 3 that we actually wanted: Tyron Smith, Grant Delpit, and Big Play Sled. So we needed a tight end, and we went Eric Gilbert out of Georgia. Where the hell was he the last couple drafts? Would have been nice to have an 84 overall hidden dev, number 2 in true talent. Dude looks like an absolute monster. Hopefully, we can utilize him to the best of his abilities, and hopefully, Deshaun Watson actually throws the tight end the ball this year. Taking a look here at the draft recap, the best draft that we've had the entire time. We already saw Eric Gilbert. Alfred Collins, right end, hidden dev, 75 overall out of Texas. Let's go. Would be nice to at least hit that 80 speed threshold. Byron Young, defensive tackle, another hidden dev there. Mace Funa, 70 overall. This was our last pick, normal dev. Then we went with, we let the computer just sim it out. Eric Izukamama, a normal dev wide receiver, 66 middle linebacker normal, and a normal right tackle. Let's get into season 4 and hopefully make the playoffs. So sitting halfway through the final season, we're 3-4. We're just outside of the top spot, but then again, we're also just outside of the bottom spot as the Panthers are 5-2. We're 3-4, but the Falcons and Bucks are right there behind us. Taking a look here, let's take a look at the stats real quick, see what's going on. 9th overall offense and the 32nd defense. The defense definitely isn't there. Deshaun Watson finally having the greatest season for us. 1,700 yards, 23 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Alvin Kamara leading the way, 432, 2 touchdowns. Receiving-wise, Michael Thomas leading the way, 421, 6 touchdowns. Michael Pittman with 316 and 5. Eric Gilbert there, 306 and 3. Let's see, what's his dev trait? Superstar, baby. He's got that superstar dev trait. We'll go Slot-O-Matic here. And why not? Route Tech, I guess. I have no idea. We'll go with it. But yeah. So we'll go take a look here defensively where we at. Jose Sewell, Joel. I keep wanting to say Sewell. 68 tackles, leading the team. 2 TFLs, 1.5 sacks. Sack wise, we got Majay Sanders there, 3.5. Davenport, 2.5. Rhodes with 2. Jewel and Alfred Collins there, 1.5 apiece. Interception wise, we got Zach Braun leading the way, 2 interceptions. Pete Warner, big play slate. Grant Delpit, both free agency acquisitions, playing a big role this year. Let's go. All right, so here we are. We made it. Barely, but we made it. Finished off 10-6 to end year 4. We'll just go through here, automatically hit these upgrades. The team is looking nice. Not sure exactly how the season really went. We'll take a look here before we go ahead and get into this playoff game against Carolina. Let's see. As we go down here, we might as well just start up at the bottom. Lost the last 3 out of 4 after the bye week, so not 100% there. But I mean, we went on a nice winning streak here to pull off a lot of solid victories. As we'll take a look here at the season-ending stats before we go ahead and get in here. We were 10th overall offense and the 32nd defense. Worst defense in the league. Deshaun Watson, 48 touchdowns, 7 picks. Is this the same Deshaun Watson that we had all season? Because, I mean, looking at it, like, what the hell? Is he up for a contract? Had that 48-7, 25-17, 30-13, 37-18. So, like, what's going on, Deshaun? Rushing-wise, Alvin Kamara, 1,300 yards, 12 touchdowns. Receiving, we had Michael Thomas, just under 1,000, 9 touchdowns. Eric Gilbert, 682, 8 touchdowns. Michael Pittman, 643, 10. Jalen Waddle, not, really what we wanted all this entire time. Holy crap, 147 tackles. Let's go. 4 guys over 100 tackles this year, but I mean, I guess whenever you're the 32nd overall defense, then you're going to have a shit ton of tackles. Sack-wise, we got Majay Sanders, 13.5. Davenport, 6.5. Alfred Collins there, 4.5. Malcolm Roach, Jose Jewel, 3. Peyton Turner, Byron Young, 3. And Pete Warner, 1.5. Pete Warner, Zach Braun, big play slay there with 3 picks apiece. Marshawn Lattimore and Grant Delpit with 2. And Chris Pope coming in there with 1. So we are a 5-point overall favorite, I guess you can say. Brian Burns, Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, and Jack Fox are all their players with ability. So let's go ahead and let's get into this wild card matchup. And hopefully we can come in and play. This is season 4, so I will come in a lot more and just, try to pop a bear this whole thing as we're down by 7, kicking the field goal. Oh, we went for it. No? Huh? All right, whatever. Defense needs to stop. We're coming down here in 3rd down. 3rd down. Won't surprise me if the clock starts ticking, which it is. So as soon as I click this, hey, guess what? End of the quarter. I really wish that the Super Sim would at least, be better whenever it comes to that. As we're sitting here, we got 3rd and 6. What do we got? We got some Pittman, Gilbert. Gonna roll. Chuck it. I threw that way too late. Way too freaking late. 4th down, let's go. Now we'll let Will do it. We'll let Will. Filthy Will there, baby. Key moments again. And we didn't get it. Need a stop. In the red zone, come on. We got the touchdown. We're down by 4. Defense needs to make a big stand. 2-minute drill. Come on. We got to come away with a touchdown. My gameplay has been absolutely crap the entire time that we've done this. Y'all see that? Like, that ball, soared. Send Kamara deep. J.C. Horn, baby. I'm so bad at this game. 100% I am bad at this game. Of course, we got the little squiggly lines here. Such a pain in the ass to try to read. Boom! Dropped it! Dropped it! Go, Eric! Eric Gilbert, baby! Go! 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 Run away! Run away! Don't let him catch you! There you go, touchdown! 80 yards on the play. Let's go. Let's go. We're back in this game. Back in it. Let's go. Third down alert. 3rd and 10. Try the flip screen. Why is Kamara always tired when we come in? Let's go. No, I want to go for this. We'll bring in Will. Bring him back in. And I probably just missed that because I hit the button way too soon. Best kicker on YouTube. Subscribe. Subscribe for the best kicker. Yeah, you heard me. Try my defense. Maybe my defense can actually step up. Get out of here, Darnold! Get out of here! 3 sacks, Davenport. This game's bullshit. This game is complete bullshit. Yep, I'm done. I'm done. Great. Great video. Great video. I'm horrible. I got it. Why are we always in 4th and long? Every single time. Why is our team exhausted? Finally, something. Woo! Jalen Waddle, baby. Let's go. There's no way we're coming back in this game. It's all over. It's all over. Well, if you enjoyed my shitty gameplay, do me a favor, subscribe. Also, while you're at it, hit that like button. Everything helps. Helps promote the channel a little more. But, in all honesty, I hope you enjoyed this, different take of a rebuild style. The whole TikTok challenge based off what I got on the little thingy over my head. But yeah, till next time, peace.